Welcome back this Tuesday morning. Despite all that's going on in the world right now, this next story proves there is still good in the society we live in. Ina and Yuri Chikchenko were living in Thailand when Russia invaded Ukraine, their home country, quickly turning into a war zone. When their visas expired, they had nowhere to go, and that's where Mark and Jenny Chappell stepped in.
The Aussie couple reached out to Ina and Yuri online, offering their home as a refuge. A few months on, and the Newcastle community has rallied behind the Ukrainian couple as they await the birth of their baby daughter. And we're pleased to say the two couples join us now. It is so nice to be reporting on a lovely story like this. We've had a lot of gloom this morning. So, Yuri, let's go first to you. It has, of course, been such a long and stressful time for you and Ina. You know, how are you holding up?
So, good morning, Australia. And the main feeling that was that when we landed, it was that we are safe.
Yeah.
Safety that all what we expect of this country, that's what we got from this country.
I understand your family members remain in Ukraine, Yuri, and when the war broke out, they effectively pleaded with you not to return home, saying it was too dangerous. That must have been so tough.
Yes, it is. It is really tough, and it's frustrated. We're full of anger, and it's mix of feeling. It's anger, it's frustration, it's sad, depression, a lot of feelings. And just 2 days ago, Kyiv was attacked again, and the missiles go down not far from my mother's apartment, really close, maybe 3-5 kilometers, not so far. And Ina's family, they're in Melitopol, that is the south of Ukraine. Nikolaev, sorry. Yeah. Nikolaev, and her grandmother, she living without water almost 1 month. No electric, no water. Yes, that's ugly.
It's so tough to watch from so far away. Mark, we saw your message before. It's a big thing to invite complete strangers into your home. You know, what made you reach out?
You know, it was actually a very easy thing to do. When we heard of the invasion, and through some previous work I'd done in Ukraine, I had a network of people, good friends, and when we heard of this invasion, it was just horrendous. And Jenny and I just felt that we needed to do something, not just because we knew people in Kiev and other parts of Ukraine, but just because it goes against all our values in life. And reaching out to Ina and Yuri, and now beyond that to other families to give them assistance to come to Australia has been just a wonderful, enriching experience for us, one we've devoted a lot of time to. But these people deserve attention, and we're very happy to give it to them.
And you guys deserve the praise for doing what you've done as well. Jenny, I understand you've taken that a step further now, and you've sponsored the couple as part of their humanitarian visa requirements. What's that process like?
Oh, well, initially with Yura and Ina, it was quite a difficult process, but more recently with Yulia and Vladimir, it's been a lot easier since the government's put the infrastructure in place. But particularly bringing a pregnant woman into the country has some challenges.
If I could just also comment on that, the process of bringing them in has been on tourist visas.
Yeah.
The humanitarian visas that the government announced, you can only apply for once you're in the country, and they have a timeline attached to them. So part of that process for us now is not just making the Ukrainians feel comfortable and warm and welcome here. We want to do some work with the government to make sure that they have an option to stay here permanently, not just give them a timeline on a humanitarian visa. At the moment, that's 3 years. We plan on assisting them in their life process. We've got a project, CH2, 200 Days to Independence, for all Ukrainians. And if we can do that, give them the choice to say that they build their life here over the next couple of years with the supports we can give them, but they deserve the right to say we want to stay, not be sent home. And that's a big part of our go forward.
Yeah.
And actually, a lot of Ukrainians don't have home anymore.
Yeah.
It was destroyed. For example, I lost everything twice. First time in 2014 was first Russian invasion was, and they occupied my hometown. And now 2022, so we lost anything. And like for us, it's no way back home.
Yeah. Well, look, you're about to gain a child and gain a family. I know this has all been a lot for you, but what does it mean to have this home as you prepare to welcome your child?
Oh, I'm very happy because I'm now safe with very amazing people. Yes, it's very important for me.
Well, congratulations to you both on the impending birth. That's amazing news, and we're glad that you could do it safely there. Thanks to Jenny and John. Thanks very much for joining us this morning.